Hey guys, what's up? It's Mary. Welcome back to my channel. I'm finally sitting down and recording for you guys, and today I'm doing my most highly requested video, my nighttime skincare routine. All over social media, people have been asking me to sit down and film this for you, and I'm finally doing it. I feel like I've perfected my nighttime skincare routine for my skin, so I can't wait to show you guys. So if you want to see how I got my skin to be this glowing, please keep watching. Okay, so I first want to start off by saying that I am not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist. This is just what I've found to have worked for my skin with the help of my dermatologist and my esthetician. So just because this works for me doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. Just because the products I use work for me doesn't mean they're going to work for you. Everybody's different. So I do suggest going to an esthetician or a dermatologist, figuring out your skincare routine and going with that. These are just what I use. This is what I love. This is what keeps my skin healthy and glowing. So with that being said, one thing that works for everybody is water. And I know you're gonna roll your eyes, but this is honestly the most important part. I've learned that the main thing about skincare is taking care of your body inside. So it's all about your diet. It's all about, do you drink enough water? What, daily meds are you taking? All that. So although you might roll your eyes, water is such a big necessity. I drink like 8 of these a day at least. And that has honestly helped my skin to glow and to not look so dull all the time. So my nighttime skincare routine is definitely a bit more excessive than my daytime or morning skincare routine, just because this is really my time to relax. Sometimes it takes me up to 30 minutes to do my nighttime skincare routine, just because it really is my one chance of the day that I'm just taking to myself. I'm relaxing and prepping my skin to sleep. So first what I take is this deep cleansing oil by DHC. It's just a facial cleanser. I honestly never knew you were supposed to oil cleanse before cleansing with a regular cleanser until I started seeing my esthetician, which I will link her down below. She's amazing. If you're in Connecticut, if you're in New York, New Jersey, I don't care if you're in California, go see her. She's the best. She has honestly transformed my skin. There was a point that I was not going out in public besides work. My skin was so bad and I've never experienced anything like it, and she has totally changed my life. So with that being said, this is one of the most important parts. I honestly, and when she told me this at first, I was like, no, I have oily skin. I'm not putting another oil on my skin. She's like, no, you need this. So what I do is I take about 2 pumps in my hand, and I just rub it around. This is honestly the most relaxing part. I really make sure to just deep cleanse my skin. So there's this woman on Twitter, I will link her profile, but she created the 60-second rule, which is basically you should be rubbing around your products for at least 60 seconds, if not more. There are times where I will literally oil cleanse my face for a good 5-10 minutes. Also, my favorite part is when you oil cleanse for longer, you can actually start to feel like the your oil beads, is that what they're called? I don't know. Come out, and you can feel them in your hand, which is like the most satisfactory thing ever. But yeah, so I just keep rubbing this. I always bring it down to my neck, and just really like rub it in. I'll rub my temples and everything. So when I'm done with that, I simply just wash it off my face, and I keep my face wet because the next thing I'm taking is my CeraVe Renewing cleanser. This is the one with the salicylic acid. I don't know, like I said, I'm not an esthetician, so I don't know how to pronounce these words. But you want your face wet for your cleanser anyways. So you want to foam it. So I just take a small pump. I really don't need that much. And then I simply rub it around my hands till it gets like this. And then I go in. So this goes, again, all over your face. And this is just your actual cleanser. So you did your oil cleanser. Now you're cleansing your face. And again, when I'm done with that, I just simply wash my face, and then I dry my face with these disposable towels. I got them off Amazon, so I'll link them down below. But these are just more of a thicker tissue almost, but not as thick as like a paper towel or anything. So it's really soft on the skin, so I love to dry my face with these. And they're disposable, so I always know they're clean and not getting my face dirty as I just cleaned it. Next, I am going in with my toner. This is the Rose Water Facial Toner by Heritage Store. This is my all-time favorite toner. It's really hydrating, and although my skin is oily, I've learned that my skin is lacking hydration, so that's why my skin is oily. So I actually tone twice. The first time I will tone with a cotton round, and then the second time I tone with my hands. So again, bringing it all the way down to the neck. You want your neck clean, and see, even after we just did all that cleansing, this was still on my face. So that's disgusting. Next, when I'm done toning, I exfoliate. I use the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. So this is an exfoliating mask, but I just use it as a regular exfoliator. I don't exfoliate my skin every night. Normally like 3 times a week, twice a week. I have very sensitive skin, so I don't want to overdo it with the exfoliator. But just a normal amount is fine. At the same time that I do my exfoliating on my face, I do my exfoliating for my lips as well. So I'm just taking this NYX This Is Everything lip scrub. This smells and honestly tastes so good. And it's gentle enough on my lips that I can use it every day, but still gets the job done. So once this has sat on my face for a little bit, I go ahead and wet my hands and just rub it all over my skin again, just to really exfoliate, get all that dead skin off. And again, just taking another towel to dry my face once I've washed that off. So again, going back into my toner, this time I'm pouring it straight onto my fingertips and pressing that into my skin. After I tone, one of my holy grail products that I only use at night is The Ordinary's lactic acid 10% plus hyaluronic acid. I do use another hyaluronic acid after this, but I do put this on first. So my skin was constantly feeling dry and looking dry, looking dull, looking very textured. So when I included this into my skincare routine, my nighttime skincare routine, my skin completely transformed. So I just take a little bit of this and drop it onto my skin and rub this in. Now, when you rub in your products, you do want to use just your fingertips, because this has the least amount of strength in your hands. You don't want to be applying with the palms of your hands, so it's really going to be your fingertips and the pads of your fingers. Just gently, again, bringing it down to the neck. And this is what really gives my skin that glow that it has. And then next, I take The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus plus B5. So this is gonna really lock in the moisture onto your skin. So again, just taking 3 drops and rubbing that around. So this you want to put on before any of your serums or oils or moisturizers or anything like that. So that I put on morning and night, and then this is just my nighttime treatment. After that, I'm going in with my CeraVe moisturizing cream. This can be used as a body lotion, but I just love it for my face. It's a little thicker, so that's what I really like. Keeps my skin very moisturized throughout the night, especially in the winter when my skin feels very dry. This is my holy grail. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream and just putting a little bit under my eye. I always apply with my ring finger because that has the least amount of strength out of all your fingers, and the under eyes we know are very sensitive and we need to be gentle. So I just spread it very gently and then press. I honestly never realized how badly I needed an eye cream until I started using an eye cream. And of course, because it's before bed, I'm putting on a lip mask. This, insane. It's the Ulta Beauty Joyful Jelly Overnight Lip Mask. I put this on at night and it's literally still on my lips in the morning. Not just like the feeling of it, but I can spread it around. Like, it is still completely there, and you just need a little bit because it is so thick and so moisturizing. This has helped my chapped lips tremendously. And to finish off, I'm going in with the Rose Water and Glycerin Heritage Store spray. This is just a rose water facial spray, but it honestly just is so refreshing, and I just press it into my skin and I'm glowing. So that is it for my nighttime skincare routine, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.